Hi, all. How's everyone doing this morning? Good morning. Well, I'm here to touch base with all of you, and I am still on my journey toward the south. I stopped in a little place yesterday called Peculiar, Missouri, to rest a while and just had a good time doing that. And then I came on and ended up at Cracker Barrel, where I figured out some or most Cracker Barrels you could spend the night in your RV or whatever. And so there were other nomads here like me, so I spent the night last night here and then I'm on my way on the road again south. So thought I'd touch base and then tell y'all how I'm doing. I'm doing great. It was a little cold last night. Back of the truck. I slept in the back this time, and but it worked, and here we are. So this is great, and I'm going to read you some psalms. I am not going to read the whole psalm for today. Instead, I think I'll just read some portions of psalms that I've read for the last few days, just to kind of catch up, and some ones that really spoke to me. And so here we go. So we have Psalm 34. I will bless the Lord Yahweh at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul will make its boast in the Lord. The humble will hear it and rejoice. And as Yom Kippur comes tonight and tomorrow, some of these verses spoke to me about the humble. Oh, magnify Yahweh with me, and let us exalt his name together. I sought Yahweh, and he answered me, and he delivered me from all my fears. They looked to him and were radiant, and their faces will never be ashamed. This poor man cried, and the Lord Yahweh heard him, and saved him out of all of his troubles. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him and rescues them. This is one of my favorite verses. This angel of the Lord, angel of Yahweh, is Yeshua HaMashiach himself, Jesus. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him. Yeshua encamps around those who fear him and rescues them. Amen. The Lord Yahweh is near to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit or contrite. Perfect for a time of Yom Kippur. The Lord Yahweh redeems the soul of his servants, and none of those who take refuge in him will be held guilty. And then another verse in Psalm 35:5. Let them be like chaff before the wind, with the angel of the Lord, Yeshua, driving them on. Amen. Then in Psalm 36, for with you is the fountain of life. In your light we see light. Psalm 37, trust in Yahweh and do good. Dwell in the land and cultivate faithfulness, or feed securely on his faithfulness. Amen. Hallelujah. Verse 23, the steps of a man are established by Yahweh, and he delights in his way. When he falls, he will not be hurled headlong, because the Lord Yahweh is the one who holds his hand. I have been young, and now I am old, yet I have not seen the righteous forsaken, or his descendants begging bread. Depart from evil and do good, so you will abide forever. For the Lord loves justice and does not forsake his godly ones. They are preserved forever, but the descendants of the wicked will be cut off. The righteous will inherit the land and dwell in it forever. The mouth of the righteous utters wisdom, and his tongue speaks justice. The law of his God is in his heart. His steps do not slip. But the salvation of the righteous is from Yahweh. He is their strength in time of trouble. Yahweh helps them and delivers them. He delivers them from the wicked and saves them because they take refuge in him. And one more from today's psalm. Do not forsake me, O Lord, O Yahweh, O my Elohim, or O my Almighty. Do not be far from me. Make haste to help me, O Lord, my Yeshua, O Lord, my salvation. The word salvation means Yeshua. Yeshua means salvation. Amen and amen. Thanks for hanging out with me for a few minutes today, and I'll touch base with you again a little later. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye, y'all.